Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, pretty good. Let's just talk a little bit about some of the big takeaways from the match at Washington.
You know, it was a very interesting match. Obviously, you know, we played a good opponent. They're very good. And one thing that we definitely learned is that if we make the playoff, this is the type of a team that we're going to play. And when we play an opponent like that, that every little thing that we don't do right is going to get punished. I mean, I don't feel like they dominated the game. I don't feel like they created so many opportunities, but they sure took advantage of the little moments that they had, and that's what decided the game. Great learning opportunity for us, because that's the type of team that or teams we're gonna face even the rest of the season, but hopefully in the playoff as well.
Yeah, and can you talk a little bit about the mentality required to continue making the opportunities and continue building for the full 90 minutes?
Yes, I thought the players were good, especially the first half. I mean, you look at the first half. They came in the attacking third maybe 3 times and scored 2 goals. And it's unfortunate, because we did a lot of things good. We did a lot of things right. We created better chances than them, and not just in the first half. Overall, I mean, their xGA 0.58, and they score 4 goals, where we're 0.93, and we score 1 goal. So obviously we have to be a little bit cleaner in the final third, a little better with the final touch. Even though we kept going, we kept creating. We just have to finish it.
Interesting to see Jereko make her impact immediately. What do you think? It wasn't a massive amount of minutes, but what do you think?
Yeah, I thought she did well. I mean, she came in and created 2 goal-scoring opportunities for us. One cross to Michelle, who I thought was very good look. But then the other one, that the final pass that she played to Michelle on the other side, I thought was very good, precise, right on her stride. So good overall. Jereko is probably gonna need a little bit more games before she learns the game, she learns the league. So just getting this minutes now are valuable for her going forward.
Coach, speaking of Jereko, you brought in several players from outside the league, and they're adjusting to the league and playing well. What kinds of things do you say to a player like Jereko to help her adjust?
I mean, we try to simplify for her as much as possible. We don't want to throw in everything about our team, about the opponent, about the league, because it's hard to get it. I mean, she's literally first adjusting physically before anything else. Coming from long distance, it takes a week to 2 weeks to adjust to the time difference and everything. So right now, she got the first minutes. She gets a little understanding. From now on, we're going to keep adding layers going forward.
And what kinds of things can we expect to see out of her this week?
I mean, we'll see how the game goes. Obviously, she's going to be on the bench. Hopefully, she will throw in for some minutes to help her with the transition and getting into the game. But what we saw in the last game, that the quickness on the ball, the precision on the passes, the connection with the players, is hopefully we can see from her going forward.
Last match against Carolina was a summer tournament match, successful on your end. How different will this match be, just based on being back to NWSL play?
I think there will be some changes. I mean, we played the team twice already, and we were very successful. I thought we played 2 great games against them. I don't want to think about it, but it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, and we know that. So that's why we're preparing very well, and we're trying to predict what the changes are going to be, because usually when you play the team twice and you're successful, you don't know what the third game is gonna bring, because now they're looking at every little detail, every little thing, and they're gonna change something. And on our side, we're trying to predict those changes and see if we can prepare our team for that.
What should fans look for? What should we expect for the North Carolina game?
I mean, the previous 2 games I thought were very, very good quality soccer. That's a quality team, very well coached. I mean, Sean is really good, and he's going to prepare them for this game. And obviously, we believe in our team and preparations that we have. So I think that we can expect nothing less but a good show.
You good? All right, thanks,
Quick-
Coach. Oops, sorry.
Got one quick one. Just after a rough game like that, is it harder, or does that make it harder or easier to sort of get the ladies on the team?
No, in fact, actually, we didn't talk a lot about or we didn't talk at all about the result. All we talk about is the process. Where are we at? What can we learn from this game? How do we get better for the next one? If we were talking about the results, we were never going to have the results that we had even before that game. We're very, very process driven, and we're very focused on the first game in front of us, and that's the mentality that we have and the approach that we have going into this weekend.
We've got a couple rough, or I should say, challenging games coming up. Does this help you?
I actually think it does. It is a very hard stretch for us. I mean, playing Washington, Gotham, Utah, who is in really good form. We play Washington again and Orlando away. I mean, this is a very good test for us, and it's not just a test. It's a preparation. I think this is what is going to prepare us for the playoff. Hopefully, we get there.